Yeah, so something to know, the levels that you get on any particular playthrough are completely random, and the cycles you get for like platforms and obstacles and stuff are also random, so this is a very RNG heavy game. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It's also hard as balls. Oh, I missed the cycle there. Didn't get a great cycle on that one. Okay, so purposely taking a death here. I'm gonna get the help of Ghost Cat here, and he's gonna let me skip a level because Ghost Cat is fast. Alright, and we are at the first boss of the game, where we'll be fighting Cerberus, the worst doggo. Cerberus is not a good doggo. Alright, here we go. Yep. Alright, and we're through World 1. Got a run off the ground. We're going on to the casino, Counterworld. Ooh. That was pretty bad. Now, for some reason, after I beat Cerberus, somehow I get into like a one hit point glitch where level after Cerberus, if I touch any wall at all, I just immediately die. And that's kind of what happened in that first room there. Alright, gonna take an intentional death here to advance some frames. There, we got the bridge faster.
No musical instruments were harmed during the recording of this piece.
No musical instruments were harmed during the recording of that piece. Ooh. I sort of just ran straight into that one. Okay, we're gonna use Ghost Cat. Because that's kind of a slow level. Ghost Cat is fixed. Yeah, this game does have a lot of colorful patterns and flashing lights. It's a very psychedelic game. Yeah, hence why I have the content warning down below. Alright, did some off-screen shenanigans right there. Let's get to the exit early. Alright, we're gonna get Ghost Cat here because this level's slow as balls. Oof, 6 lives. Ghost Cat is sure jacking up his prices. Alright, and now we are at RNG the boss. Literally, it's a slot machine. Pure RNG. We can do... The world's in basically any order. I do this one first because it's the most RNG heavy. Alright, and we've got double POWs. So that is like the best luck. Okay. Got one cherub down. Now do 2 slots. Oh, come on, give me some pals. It's no good. Come on, pals. Pals, please. Okay, cool. We've got a pal this time. That's what I like to see. Woo! All right. And we're through Counterworld. We saved Jesus from RNGesus. Godspeed, you little cat. Alright, up next we're going into Inner World. That level's practically free. Okay, got a bit of a slower level, no problem though. So one of the techniques that you'll be seeing me use a lot is this thing called sliding. So you can actually stay up against the wall for a little bit before you actually die, and you can use that to slide across the walls really fast to get to the exit before you die. Okay, we're gonna take Ghost Cat. Ooh, 9 lives. Ghost Cat, you're killing me. Yeah, so Ghost Cat will let you skip a level, but it always costs 9 lives, and there's an example of a super slide where you can just slide the whole level. And you don't want to blink on those levels where I get the super slide in. Get that one on time. Okay, all aboard. Alright, we don't have to open those gates all the way. Just enough for me to slip in. Oof, this level. This is not a great level. But looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Because Ghost Cat might not show up since I've spent so many lives on him. We'll ride this a little bit. Okay. It's like one more switch somewhere. I assume I've got to ride this to find it. There it is. Oh, that's a slow level. I've been playing this game more than a year, and I got into speedrunning for it since about a couple months ago. Alright, so we're gonna make Priestess here run over a bunch of spikes. Eventually she'll pop open, and I'm actually going to take some intentional deaths here to get help from one of my friends, Icarus. I'm going to scratch up his back, and he's going to one-punch man the boss to complete basically half of it for help, which will make things go a bit faster. I'm gonna camp inside her body, taking some damage in the process, but that'll kill her fast because they're aiming directly at her core. All right, and we've rescued the princess. All right, I'm gonna get some safety lives here. that ought to be enough. Let's go to Overworld. All right. Please. No, no, Ghost Cat, I don't want you this time. You're gonna charge me way too much. Wouldn't be surprised if he charges 13 lives. Kinda needed those lives. It's getting too expensive to use Ghost Cat at this point. Thankfully, I'm regaining lives at a pretty steady rate just from how quickly I'm finishing the levels. Alright. Got a good cycle on the platforms there. Let's go. Ghost Cat. Especially since he's way over there at the start now. Gore is one of the harder levels in the game. Oh my god! Slide to the end. Oh, that's a scary slide at the end. This is a scary level. Alright, cool, we're at the checkpoint. Where am I? There I am. Gonna stick right here, or there's sort of a safe spot. Okay, nowhere safe spot. Alright, and now we've got to hit all these blue switches so we can move to phase 2 of this boss, where we can slippity slap him in the face a bunch. Alright, one more round ought to do it. have to get that clock thing. Alright. And we're going. Alright. Here we go. Meow. And the Vaporwave boss is done. Alright, next we're going to Underworld, which is under the sea. There's a lot of shrimps here, free level. And towards the end, we're gonna fight the Sea Mistress, also Transrites. Oh, this is kind of a slow level. Oh, joy, this level. Okay, good. I got past the hard parts, which are those long vertical shafts. Alright, that went a lot more smoothly. This is a cool level. Woo! I like to call this level the Shrink Ray. I think the growing thing of the level is a cool gimmick. Alright. So, gonna wait for the water to go down a little bit. And gonna take an intentional depth here. Go a little faster through this last area. Okay. And here's the shrimp I was talking about. They're on their way to a cocktail party. A shrimp cocktail party. And we've arrived at the shrimp cocktail party. Alright, and now we're fighting Sea Mistress. Basically a giant dismembered shrimp head. And she isn't very thrilled that we crashed her shrimp cocktail party. So we're gonna tell her to chill out and feed her some bullets. And yeah, I know this boss is a lot to take in. Even I have trouble keeping up with all the bullets and other stuff going on with it. Alright, and Rick the Fish, the dolphin, is here to save us. Intentionally taking some deaths to speed up frames. Okay, there we go, we're out. Here's my stop. Alright, and we're going to Outer World. The last world before we go into Hell and fight Baphomet. Boss of this world is the Mothership, which is also a visual pun. Okay, we're gonna use Ghost Cat to get out of here. Maybe. How many lives does he want? Ooh, 14. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's a bit much. So I'm just gonna get through this level casually. Well, actually, not entirely casually. There's a bit of a skip I can do. But this level slow as balls. Normally, I would just take Ghost Cat to get out of this level, but he's asking me for 14 lives, and I kind of need those lives to be able to go through the boss faster, so we are not going to accept his offer. And there's a skip. We can sort of hop over that gap. It's also kind of random how much that Ghost Cat increases his price every time you use them. Alright, and there's a cool slide right there. That's a fun slide. I don't need you, Ghost Cat. Go away. There we go. That level's a bit tricky. Alright, let's see if I can get a cool strat that normally only works on the mobile version of the game. Nope. Not that time. Second try. Alright, I got it. Ooh, this level. Ooh. This is a cool level. Alright. So casually, this is a really slow level, but I'm about to beat it really quickly here, and we're done. Normally you have to go all the way around sort of clockwise through the level, but I don't do that. I like to go fast, and it turns out there's a really fast way to do that level, as I have demonstrated. Alright, and here's our time save. We're gonna take some intentional deaths to advance the frames. Alright. And We got the clock early. You can play that clock to start the boss fight, and we're playing Space Invaders now. Yep, so your eyes do not deceive you. Mothership is a visual pun. She is a giant alien uterus, hence Mothership. And her babies are all tiny Space Invaders. No, don't heal. Sometimes she heals, and it's awful when she does that. If she starts healing one of her weak points, we'll just go after one of the other ones. No. Stop healing. I'm gonna outshoot you before you can heal. Alright, we're good. Alright, and we're sitting on 17 lives, so that's a good life count. For this final phase, we're just gonna let her sit on our lasers and spin. The fastest way. Alright. And we're in the last world, hell, or as those of us in the know say, Vadius. I thought I could go away. I'm not sure if it is actually possible to get that kind of skip here. Ooh, alright, there we go. Yeah, all the levels in this world are kind of spooky. And this one's really hard to see in. And we're through. Didn't quite get the slide there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna wait on the spot to move. And once it's out of the way, we'll go to the exits. Alright, let's go. Ooh, this level. This level's scary. It has a lot of narrow vertical shafts. Which, I'm better at horizontal movement than vertical movement, so this level's a bit spooky for me. I'm gonna take it just a tad slower than usual. Mostly just don't want to take a death and have to go through half the level again. Okay, we're good. Ooh, this is a cool level. This level sort of alternates between two dimensions. And these switches activate platforms on the other dimension. That's a pretty cool level gimmick. And it has spooky cats. Oh joy, we're fighting the first boss again. We're gonna have a rematch against Cerberus. That's okay, I'll take him in. Ooh, what's the switch? Oh, we're not fighting Cerberus. We're auto-scrolling downwards now. What does this mean? And I sort of have to just hit invisible triggers for new platforms to spawn, which will allow us to get to these switches. And now the exit is going to appear for us. I'm going to take some intentional deaths here to make the exit appear faster, and we're done. Alright. And we're done. And now we're gonna fight Baphomet. And the first phase of Baphomet is basically one big auto-scroller, which is about 4.5 minutes long. So, for this part, it's basically just surviving. And also, the cultists around the arena are going to turn into these spooky black orbs, and we've got to kick balls into them. And the soccer physics for the balls can get kind of wonky at times, so gotta be a bit careful with how I do it. But thankfully, it gives us a generous amount of time before the bombs explode to get them to kick them around. All right, that's orb 1 down. Come on, orb 2. Alright, here we go. And sometimes the bombs sort of get stuck and just refuse to be kicked any further. You just saw there. And there. Alright, that's 2 orbs down. Huzzah. Whoa. Getting a bit spooky here with multiple attacks being thrown at me. So yeah, this is a multi-genre final boss fight. Survival horror Danmaku soccer. Pick up that life, and ooh, bomb soccer was not favorable for me there. That was kind of terrible. So close. Okay, we're good. We are good. Alright. Took an intentional death there to get out of that slow time mode, which kind of had to take that to kick the bomb. So the clocks come from Chronicorn, our My Little Pony character over here. They are not helpful when we're speedrunning. Casually, they can be helpful since they slow down time, make it easier to dodge stuff, but when we're speedrunning, we're kind of already good at dodging stuff, where we really don't need those time slowdowns for a reason that should be obvious for speedrunning. Alright, and we've got one last orb. And there it is. Oof. Okay, I didn't get it in one cycle. That's fine, we'll get on this next cycle here. More bombs is. Okay. And it is time to transform. Let's see, is this beat pace for me? I accidentally cleared out my live split here, so I can't go online and check real quick on my phone. Game plus PC. Oh yeah, I'm on PB pace. My old time was 45 something, so as long as Baphomet doesn't throw up a whole bunch of shields, it's gonna be a new PB. Huzzah! So now we are piloting the PUSS Gundam. I really want a gunpla of it. It is so cool. I just love that transform sequence it does. And we're just gonna focus entirely on his forehead unless he throws up shields like this. And mostly just tank all the attacks. Oh, and this moon's in the way, I guess, so I guess we'll blow that up. We're just gonna tank this moon, though. And this moon. We're just gonna focus fire on his forehead. Okay, I don't want to take a hit and destroy the barrier at the same time, otherwise Baphomet will get in sort of a glitch state where he'll become invulnerable. I don't want that. It happened to me a handful of times before. Yeah. Resume fire. Come on. That's time. 4306. Woo, that's a new BB. So in case you're wondering what the heck was going on at the end there, here's the synopsis of of the game's plot. Puss is at the vet getting neutered and he's just tripping the whole time. That's pretty much it. At least according to the developer, which they revealed that once in the Discord. Which, shoutouts to the developer, Team Coil. They're a Ukrainian indie developer studio, so lots of love out to them right now. Hope they're doing okay and they're safe. Also, shoutouts to Nifty Bumpkins, the PC world record holder for speedrunning PUSS. Also, since it's Memorial Day, a shout out to all the heroes of America who bravely gave their lives. And sorry they had to fight for all the freedom of people. But oh, Chazoshtare worked on the game. I totally didn't know that. So, that name that was on the thanks list, Chazoshtare, they're one of the other PUSS runners. And I recently dethroned them from from second place on the any percent category. So I've got second place on any percent now. Nifty Bumpkins has first place in any percent and New Game Plus for PC. I hold first place for New Game Plus on the mobile version. So that is pretty much it. Thanks for hanging out with me during the run. It's good to have someone to talk to, and I'm gonna call the stream here for now. So might do some more streaming in the future though. So if you want to catch more PUSS speedrunning, I guess give me a follow. I'll likely be doing more in the future, trying to bring my time down further. All right, till later.